Hello everyone. I wanted to take some time this evening to reach out and encourage you because I know today was probably tough in a variety of ways. Our routines are changing, seasons and events are being canceled. We are truly living in unfamiliar times where some unprecedented things are happening. One of the realities that many families are facing is more time at home together as we follow the admonition to create some social distance to limit potential transmission of the COVID-19 virus. Everyone is experiencing a trial where the core of who we are is going to be tested. Where we turn for rest, for hope, and for peace tells us something about our faith. I want you to know that it is God's will for you to stand firm in the midst of this trial. You see, trials are always intended to reveal faith, not to destroy faith. So I want to ask you, is it possible for God to use this trial for your good and for His glory? What would that even look like? What is something good that could come out of this for you and your family? With so many churches canceling public services, how will your family keep God at the center? How will you communicate hope to your kids? In Deuteronomy chapter 6, God gives Moses a perfect recipe. He says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words that I command you today shall be on your heart. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up." Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 5 through 7. So if you were going to have a family worship service at home, what would that even look like? And that's what this video is about. So to start your family time, I would encourage you to open in prayer. Or you can use the Lord's Prayer as a jumping off point and say that together. Pastor John Piper has a helpful tool to know what to pray to start these times. It's an acronym called IOUS. The I stands for Incline My Heart to Your Word from Psalm 119:36. O stands for Open My Eyes that I may behold wonderful things out of your word from Psalm 119:18. The U stands for Unite My Heart to Fear Your Name from Psalm 86:11. And the S stands for Satisfy Me with Your Steadfast Love from Psalm 90 verse 14. Next, make a YouTube playlist of your favorite worship songs and sing one or two of those songs after you open in prayer. Then take some time to read a chapter or two of God's Word. You can use a Bible reading plan, or you can just simply start reading through a book of the Bible, say the book of John. Then ask follow-up application questions like, is there a command to obey? Is there a promise to hold on to? Is there an example to follow or avoid? Is there an attitude to change, a truth to believe? Is there something to be thankful for? Is there a temptation to resist, etc.? You can find a link to more questions like this on our website at agapebaptist.com. Finally, end with a time of prayer, thanking God for what you have seen in His Word and for sending Jesus to give us hope. If you have kids in your house, consider adding something like the Jesus Storybook Bible, which is great for kids 7 and under. It's a great resource. Or you can sign up to get a Splink, S-P-L-I-N-K, from D6 Ministries at d6family.com. These are great hands-on creative activities to get discussion going on spiritual things that come through your email twice a week. So I want to ask you, how will you stand firm? Where will you find hope? God's design for your family is that it would be the epicenter of transformation and security during this time. And so I hope that you'll take advantage of these resources to open in prayer, to sing a few worship songs, to read God's Word, to ask some follow-up questions, and then to close in prayer. And to get the conversation going with you and your family. And in that way, God can use these times where we're broken out of our routine to create a new normal that is much more spiritually beneficial for our families. I hope this video has been a blessing to you. For more resources, check out www.agapebaptist.com.